Hello, I'm Martine Brisson. Welcome. Today I'm going to speak about stress one more time because not only because of lockdown and COVID and Christmas coming and lots of people with lots of stress into them. And sometimes we forget that we are well made, right? Our system is well made. I've read in very interesting book. It's called "Why Zebra Don't Get Ulcer." Don't remember the Sapolsky, I think the author is. It's a big book, but really interesting. You read if you're interested. And he says he's a PhD. No, that's what he does for a living. He studies stress. So he says that the system is made to be turned on. The stress system is made to be turned on only once per 72 hours. That's it. That's all. Now, in olden times, I guess, now if you meet a saber-toothed tiger, either you survive if you don't, and then the system could cool down, not cool down, but then you probably don't encounter those things every day. So the system is made to be turned on only once per 72 hours. The problem now is that with our way of living, our way of thinking, we're turning that system continually. And it's not designed to be turned on totally all the time. But we all have all those this thinking, the thinking about the past, the thinking about the future. But the thing is the past done and over with. Now we cannot do anything about it. So there's no need to revisit it. Same thing with the future. Hasn't happened yet, right? And the thing is, our subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what is real and what is imagined. So when you think about an event in the past and you feel it, it's because your subconscious mind just went back there and bring back the feeling. It doesn't know that the past is over. Same thing with the future. When you make all kinds of scenarios about the future, he doesn't know that you're only thinking about an imagined future and will give you the same sensation as if you were there. So we don't need to hurt ourselves this way, right? Because it hasn't happened. The only moment that exists is the now. And in the now, we can respond because that's the thing. As a species, we're highly adaptable. We're highly resilient. That's the way we're made, right? Look at the lockdown right now. No, some artists, no, all their shows were canceled, so some decided to do a concert on Zoom. Some others decided to do concert on drive-ins, so people would assist to the concert in their car. No, when they went back to what can I do now and in the now, solution appeared, very creative solution also appeared. Same thing with people with work. Lots of people wanted to work from home, and there was, oh no, it's not possible, it's not possible, and all of a sudden things are possible. And oh, things that the people didn't think they could be done from home are done from home. Well, is that a good thing if you have kids? That's another story. Mine are in their 20s, so that's not a problem. If they were 3 or 4 years old, I might not have a different idea. But things change. We can trust life. We can trust that when we come back to the here and now, the system that is designed to be resilient, uh, is designed to create solution, and solution will appear when we're not in our thinking about the past, when we're not thinking about the future, but when we're in the moment, it will be the right solution at the right time. It will not be a solution based on all the fear that you currently have. which usually a solution based on fear is not really a right solution most of the time. So as you come here and now, right solution at the right moment will come. Because like I said, we're made to thrive. You don't have to put all this pressure on ourselves. No, when we put pressure, it's more stress that we put on ourselves. And also, we don't need to be perfect. Oh, I have to be everything. I just read something about Zoom dysmorphia or something like that, where people um, checking the way they look like on Zoom. They check the little square to make sure that oh everything is all right and how do they look and stuff like that. How much pressure can you put on yourself? For what reason? Right? You don't need to be perfect. Well, first of all, what is perfection? What is perfection? If you ask 10 people, you'll have 10 different answers. There's no such thing as perfection. It's made up, totally made up. And as it's made up, that means it's not real. If it's not real, why bother about it? Oh, so that makes life a bit easier. Um, so that's all I have time to tell you today because I'm a bit of a rush today. And well, I'll catch you next week. Cheers.